Let's go. Let's go. Afternoon. How are we all? It feels good to be back, boys. It feels good. And I'm here to stay now. You didn't see me for a while, no. I stopped posting for a little bit, but I'm back. I think I'm live on YouTube as well now. So, hello. Welcome on in. It is good to be back. Manchester United versus Arsenal. It is my comeback. It is... And what a momentous occasion. A nice little, cheeky little win at the Emirates, the one that we haven't had in many years. Rasmus Højlund getting his debut, scoring on his debut. That would be perfect. Whether that happens or not, I don't know. But regardless, I'm good. I'm happy that I'm here and it's good to be back. You're at the Emirates. Good stuff. The bench is concerning apart from Højlund, yeah. That is true. And I keep hearing a rumour that Martial is injured in the warm-up. I think that might just be wishful thinking for a lot of people. Thank you for the lightning bolt. Appreciate it. Absolute leg end. I'm not confident at all. No, neither am I. Neither am I. But let me just check that I'm on YouTube. Am I live, boys? Anastasia, somebody's going invitation to go live together. 103 viewers. Nah, behave yourself. Anastasia, we got important things. Maybe after we can do a post-game brief. You must be gutted Fred left, mate. I'm so enraged. We bought Mason Mount, and the addition of him makes the team worse and less balanced than having Fred there. And to sell him for 8 million euros is absolutely mental. 8 million euros. What is cracking off? Been a while since I streamed. Yes, Zahar, mate, but it's good to be back. Good to be back. Thank you, buddies. Thank you for sticking with me, and I'm good now. I'm back to stay. Celtic, thank you for the roses. Absolute legends. If you were not subscribed to me on YouTube, link is in my TikTok bio. Give me a sub on there as well, my guys. It has been a while. I'm back. Right, let's go through the lineup. Unfortunately, I forgot to change the lineup. I forgot. I put up wishful thinking. I put Rasmus Højlund in there over Martial, but unfortunately, Martial starts unless he's been broken in the warm-up, because I have heard rumours, but again, I think it's wishful thinking. Am I live on Twitch? No, YouTube, mate. YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. I need to update the link tree. And I realised I've just put some of my filtered coffee in the microwave to warm back up. And I think I put it on for about 10 minutes, so it's probably bubbling over right now. But who cares? Oh, I can hear it beeping. Right, link tree. Okay, right. Let me update the link so that it is in my TikTok bio. But yeah, score predictions, boys. Martial been testing my patience for too many years. I think United fans have finally given up on Martial. Thank you, Paul, for the follow. I think they've finally given up on Martial. Normally, it's like, oh, this could be Martial's year. I can remember when Ronaldo left, it was like, oh, instead of United needing another striker, it's like, oh, no, we've still got Martial. Yeah, I give up. And he's not even looked good for a long time when he's played. So, yeah, not the best. Not the best at all. I'm just updating my link. Oh, by the way, I'm very happy that it appears like the internet is good enough and is going to hold up, because I've moved to I've moved area, and I've moved to a relatively remote place where the internet isn't as good. I can't have as high speeds, even though I've got the maximum in my area. I used to have 1 gigabyte per second, which is overkill where I previously lived. Now I have like 80 megabytes per second. So, and that's the maximum that you can get in this area. Thank you for the roses, random. Long time no see. Yes. Yes, Siobhan. How are you doing? You're going 2-1 United. I'm going to go a draw, realistically, 1-0. Our away record is terrible. Yeah, true. Our record at the Emirates is terrible. Our away record is terrible. It's not looking good, Rev. Oh, thank you for the ducklings. Absolute leg end. Why didn't the Saudis just buy Maguire? Well, I mean, very nice to see you back. Looking forward to an Arsenal win today. Behave yourself, Vic, but good to have you back, even though you are a wind-up merchant. Yes, Armani. How we doing, lad? How we doing? Mr. WatchAlong streams, yeah, well, I'm back now. I'm back. Random, thank you for the rose. And the dragon egg as well. Absolute leg end. Hoyland hat-trick, 2 assists for Onana. That's the dream. That is the dream. Would love that. Anyway, let's get Sky Sports on. I've still got all the sport packages and stuff like this, so that's all good. Although, when the bloody... Like, how is Liverpool in bloody Aston Villa not on today? That is mental. I think he'll be on at half-time. I bloody hope so. I bloody hope so. I hope he gets a lot of minutes. Right, let me just fix this so you see less of the ceiling. Oh, getting Universe. Absolute leg end. Thank you for sending that. There we go. I'm watching this with my friend who's a United fan. If United win, he'll never let me hear the end of it. I mean, both of us have started pretty badly at the start of the season. Arsenal haven't won by more than 1 goal so far this season. Obviously only 3 games, but neither have United. Arsenal obviously with a draw last week at home against Fulham. Us with a loss away against Spurs. So we both haven't started brilliantly, but this could kickstart the season for one club, you know. And like I say, with the record, with the history at the Emirates, the recent history, with how poor we've been away from home against the top, forget top 4, forget top 6, top 9, we've been absolutely terrible against. So yeah, it's not looking good for us. You know, if you were a bookies, if you're going to place a bet, you'd go with Arsenal, but never mind. I think we can get a draw. Liverpool Villa game was underwhelming. I expected more of a contest. Well, yeah, not underwhelming if you're a Liverpool fan, but yeah, they're looking decent. I just realised you're literally the only streamer I watch. Oh yes, Armani, love that. So you haven't been watching anyone then while I haven't been streaming. We will win, don't worry. Hopefully, Maxa. Long time no see. Love from Nepal. Yes, Madridster. Big love. Jasper, welcome on in. Thank you for the rose, my guy. Appreciate it. You're really nervous. Yeah. I'm nervous for this game as well. I mean, there's games that I wasn't nervous for that I bloody should have been nervous for. Forest. Not nervous for that. 5 minutes in, 2-0 down. A little bit nervous now. Anger more than nervous, but anyway, let's get bloody Sky Sports on, eh? What are we saying? I've got Sky now instead of Virgin Media because I don't do Virgin in my area. You really haven't watched anyone else and and you missed a Spurs match. You've been so bored, yeah. I've been well. To be fair, I haven't been able to stream. I've wanted to start streaming again, doing the watch-alongs and stuff. I've just been either away or had visitors during the start of the season. Like, I've still obviously watched the games, but, you know, I don't want to have them in the living room and me sit here streaming. Oh, can you excuse me for 4 hours as I go and stream and then do match ratings and then edit clips and stuff like that? So, couldn't really happen. I had Virgin change back to Sky as soon as I could, yeah. TJ, thank you for the follow. Where am I from? I've been all over the shop, mate. I've lived in many parts of the world. I'm from Leicestershire originally, though. Bloody hell, what's cracking off here? I just want to bloody play the football, man. Still getting to grips with the bloody interface. Right. TV guide, sport, fuck me. Here we go, Sky Sports main event. We love it. Forest are going to be able to beat and go top 9. No one else. Yeah. What, Forest top 9? I doubt that, but where will Forest come? It was great to see Elanga get a goal against Chelsea. That was, well, not just a goal, the winner against Chelsea. That is scenes you love to see. How is the audio, by the way, boys? Hopefully it's all good. Been a while since I've streamed, so hopefully everything's all sounding good. Look who's back with a fresh trim. Yeah, there you go. Just for you, boys. I went this morning. I just sat down in the living room. I had to do a double take when I saw the notification. Welcome back. Yes, Connor. Love that. How have you been, Dad? Obviously, I'm an Arsenal fan, so you keep your mouth shut, yeah. Well, hopefully, this occasion, my comeback stream will be marked with a United win as well. Elanga own Mudryk, yeah. United. Why does bro look so majestic today? Oh, thank you, my guy. Making me blush. United players still owning Chelsea, yeah. In Elanga we trust, yeah. Elanga wasn't that bad. I mean, the quality wasn't there, but I think he'll be good for Forest. Rashford is so trash. Behave yourself, my guy. He's great off the left wing. It was good. He was good last week at Forest. Apart from his mistake, apart from that, he was good. Right, anyway, let's put Martial back in the starting lineup. I've got bloody Højlund up there. Unfortunately, I have to put Martial there. So when do you want Højlund to come on? I reckon straight after half time. Seriously though, Deck, truly miss you. It's great to see you doing well and you're back, and even better. But the Arsenal are winning today. Come on, you Gunners. Well, thank you, Connor, but they're not. Come on, United. No, I think it'll be a draw, and I'm being optimistic with that. Nearly flipped the table, mate. 5 minutes in, 2-0 down. Absolute joke. Hopefully we can have a decent, solid defensive performance, which, yeah. Rashi cutting in off that left wing. Rashi's destroyed Arsenal before with his, only last season at Old Trafford. Absolutely destroyed Arsenal with his runs. Destroyed Saliba and Gabriel. So happy to see you. Yes, Eduardo. Love you, my guy. Bro's skin looks majestic. No filters, mate. Yeah, took a break, gradually built it back up, and now we're here. Deck, we will win today. I mean, hopefully so. Hopefully so. Audio's gone now. It's all right. It's all right. What do you think the score today? I've gone with 1-1. I've gone with 1-0 today. Yeah, 1-0. And that's a relatively modest. What the bloody hell's going on? I think that's a best case scenario, to be honest. I really can't see a win for us. I can't see a win, unfortunately. But, you know, hopefully I'm wrong. It's quite nice to have low expectations because I sort of expect Arsenal to win, but I'm going 1-0 to be optimistic. Amrabat excited me, hoping he can balance the midfield. Yeah, 100%. I bet a cheeky £5 to lose 3-1. 3-1 was the score at Old Trafford, wasn't it? By the way, the exclamation mark goal thing was a Twitter thing. I don't think I can do it on YouTube, but But yeah. Have some confidence, mate. 3-0 United. That'd be huge. That would be huge. At a point, the Emirates is a good result. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, no. My wife just sent me a picture. You know what I said about the coffee in the microwave? I think I put that on for too long. My wife just sent me a picture on WhatsApp. Yes, it was on for too long. It bubbled up all in the microwave. Sorry. Yeah. First game of the season I'm actually able to watch as well. Really? Yeah, we've been defensively poor. No subs. Am I going to go live on Twitch? No, live on YouTube, mate. Link is in my TikTok bio. Yeah, sorry about that. Am I going to be live on Twitch? No, live on YouTube, my guy. Link is in my TikTok bio. Opinions on Kane move to Bayern? I mean, Spurs look good this season. Spurs look good, but yeah, he'll bag bundles of goals in the Bundesliga. I reckon he'll get 25 to 30 goals is my prediction in the Bundesliga, Kane. Probably 30. I'll say 30. Just a little bit less than goal a game. Martial is getting injured in the first half. Well, there was rumours that he was already injured, but I don't know whether that is the case. United losing badly. Nah, behave yourself, my guy. Behave yourself. Right, let's go through the lineup then. I think I have got it correct, other than I did have Højlund in. Would have been nice for Højlund to start, but like I said, Ten Hag just doesn't throw anyone in. Scott McTominay was keeping Casemiro out of the squad for the first 5, 6, 7 matches when we first signed Casemiro. Hopefully it's not going to be the case with Højlund because of how much we need a striker. Little side note, I bloody hate this away kit. I hate it. What is it, man? Green, white with a little red stripe. It's like Marmite. You either love it or hate it. I just don't think of United when I see that kit. A United away kit should be like all white, like all black, not a green, white, and it's just too indie. That's the third kit. Like the third kit is class. The third kit is it's so nice. All white, looks clean with the red text. Why does the third kit look more like an away kit than the actual away kit? You rate Scott McTominay. I don't think he's terrible. I just don't want him to play for United. And for us to reject a £30 million bid is, what do we want for him? 40, 50? Would sell Fred for 8 million and would keep Scott McTominay for 30. What? What are we doing? Oh, I need to get the timer ready. The third kit is legit a vibe. It is a vibe, mate. It is a vibe. Why couldn't we just wear our third kit, and why do Adidas hate marketing 3 amazing kits? They always had one that's shocking. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Like I say, some people love it. Some people love the third kit. I'm not one of those people, and it sounds like most of you aren't either. Arsenal will destroy you today. Saka to score first. McTominay should be up top. Prove me wrong. I think playing there for Scotland is a little bit different to playing there for Manchester United, to be honest. But yeah. Oh, good. The timer still works. Yeah, good. Summer after high school when we first met. I don't know why I'm singing that. Wan-Bissaka with any goals today? He'll bag a few. Wan-Bissakas. Yeah. Hopefully he gets an assist. He's probably been our best player so far this season. I know it's only a few games, but Wan-Bissaka's been good. He's back. I am back, football fan, my guy. Why? Yes, Andrew. Legend. Welcome on in, buddy. Good to be back. Why couldn't we just wear our third kit? Yeah, I read that. Hate to say it, but Tottenham are going to be dark horses this year. And I think it's too early to say. I don't think so. I think over the long term, I think, to be honest, if Kane was in this team with how attacking they're playing, he would bag so many goals. Tottenham also don't have Europe. True, that is true. That could be a factor. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they could get top four. They could get top four, but I mean that means probably either United or, because realistically, it's a battle for second, third, and fourth. Man City are going to win it again. We're a Farmers League. What can we say? Did United lose their laundry and have to borrow kits from the local prison? Yeah, it's not nice, is it? It's absolutely shocking. Our third kit's class. Our away kit's terrible. Do you think Garnacho deserved a better number than 17? Mate, take the 1 off that. Why is Mount 7 and Garnacho 17? Christ. Take the 1 off it. Garnacho should be 7. I think most United fans would agree with that as well. Having a Chelsea player just transfer to United and given the 7 straight away over an academy lad that's come through the ranks and into the first team and looks good. The only reason why you wouldn't give it him was like just due to pressure. Don't want to put too much pressure on him, but yeah. Right, anyway, we are ready to start. Come on, United. Right, we're underway. Come on, boys. Come on. Oh, bloody hell, Martinez almost got caught early on. Come on, boys. Come on. Forest got robbed. What do you mean Forest got robbed? They won. United kit looks more like Newcastle. Yeah, it does, yeah. It looks like Newcastle. Hi, Simon. Good to see you, man. Yes, Simon. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Good to be back. Got robbed against United. Sorry. Robbed. It was a foul. If you're talking about Rashford's penalty win, I personally think it's a foul. Even trying to put my biases aside, I think it was a foul. Oh, bloody hell. Lindelof stepping out. Bloody pulled out of position. Arsenal on the attack with Martinelli early on. Pull back. Bloody hell. If that's a better pullback to Odegaard, then probably 1-0. Christ. Lindelof just getting pulled out there. Goes to the man. Our defence, man. I don't know where our concentration is. And so far this season, it's been only a few games. It looks like we're like at the end of like a 40-game season. It's like we've looked absolutely knackered. I guess it's match fitness. But I don't know why everyone else is fit and we look knackered. My God, we are cooking as an Arsenal fan. Yeah, it's a good start from Arsenal. We'll probably play. You're behind me. I seen that 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago. I don't think so. Not 2 minutes. Behave yourself. I mean, like I said, there will be some sort of little delay, but I am live. Martinelli blocked. It's going to be an Arsenal corner. If only that wasn't Havertz passing. Yeah, I was glad to see Havertz in the starting 11. Got an itchy nose, man. It's delayed about 30 seconds. Yeah, I mean, that is just going to take probably a little bit of time on TikTok to encode or whatever. I don't know. But I am actually watching live. Right, Martinelli takes it short. Bloody hell. The most impressive signing so far, 100%, has been Onana. I mean, he was an important signing. Some people have said, I think Mark Goldbridge probably says this is why quite a lot of people say it, that we didn't need to sign Onana, that although he is good, that we should have spent money elsewhere because De Gea was fine. I think, although I do love De Gea, I do love what he's done for the club. He's obviously he was our last title winning player at United. Obviously won it in his first or second season. I can't remember. I think first year at the club. But and obviously when we were shite as well, he won Player of the Season, I think 3 times in a row. So he has been good for the club. His career for Manchester United has been good overall. But I think it was time to go and get a more progressive. Bloody hell, United absolutely shitting themselves, passing out from the back. But we have got it out eventually. It was time to go. And I think it speaks volumes that he still hasn't got a club. He's on a free and he still hasn't got a club. There's going to be no transfer fee, just his wages, which I understand they are going to be high, but no big clubs come in for him. You like the third kit, James? Yeah, I don't like it, man. You're a few seconds ahead of my legal streaming calendar. Yeah, well, that's it. I think some people just say it's delayed just because they like to. It's great banter. I feel bad for De Gea, still hasn't got a club. Yeah, true. I don't mind that kit, but United should be in red, yeah. I mean, our home kit's still red, thankfully. Jesus, the day our home kit doesn't be red, yeah, it would never happen. Luton got more vegetables than a madhouse. Did you see the Celtic array? I know Celtic won, but I didn't watch it. But yeah, that is, for me, that is the only interesting game in the SPFL. Rangers v Celtic. Celtic are probably going to win by about 20 points. I don't know what they did last season, but don't say illegal stream, it's a radio. Oh, true, yeah. But he said legal stream, to be fair. But we will have to watch the radio, listen to the radio a few times for the 3 p.m. kickoffs, because unfortunately that is still a rule. And even because the Liverpool versus Villa game was originally scheduled to be on a Saturday at 3 p.m, even when it was on a Sunday today, you still couldn't watch it because it was originally scheduled for 3 p.m. So that's a bit ridiculous. Where are your Saudis gone? I don't know what you're talking about, Saudis, mate. United were never linked to any Saudis. I think you mean Qataris. So the start from United hasn't been great. I mean, Arsenal have been dominant. I don't think we've had a touch in Arsenal's box. I think we've only just made it to the final third, probably about once. So it's not been the best from United early on, but no shot for either side been created yet. So even though Arsenal have had most of the possession, or this could be. He's crap, isn't he? Oh, that's a foul, man. Aaron Ramsdale, I just don't rate him. And I think it speaks volumes that bloody David Raya has been signed by Arsenal, because they can't think, if you're 100% confident in your goalkeeper, you're not going to sign a second goalkeeper of that kind of quality. Best team in the world at the moment. Who? Arsenal. There's Rasmus. There's my boy. Come on. Get your legs warm, lad. Get your legs warm. Love it. It won't be long, mate. Make sure you're warmed up, because he's gone 7 minutes. Martial will get injured. I'm surprised he hasn't already. Don't you think we should bring Jota as United? He wants to leave Saudi Arabia. Jota. What's it? Jota who? First name. Yo, footy lad, welcome on in, buddy. Bloody hell, Havertz just took out Anthony off the ball, my guy. He needs a yellow. You look like the guy who sang Darwin Núñez, Darwin Núñez. What, Pete Bock? Bloody hell, Pete Bock's about 20 years older than me. Cheers, mate. My guy. Bring Paul Scholes out of retirement again to win us the league, yeah. That'd be good. To be fair, probably do better than our midfield before we signed Amrabat. Those first 3 games, our midfield was bloody non-existent. Mason Mount, people told me he signed for United. I haven't seen him yet. Newcastle is now the richest club in England by worth. By wealth, probably. Jota is the player who used to play for Celtic. I don't know his first name is. Ah, right. Got you, yeah. I don't know how he's doing in Saudi Arabia, to be fair. Is he banging in the goals? I know Ronaldo's top scorer so far this season. Away record against top 9 teams. 8 games, 1 draw, 7 defeats last season. And the draw that we got was at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And we've lost 2-0 in the only draw we got last season. So, yeah, hopefully it's not going to be 9 games, 9 losses this season away from home. What's the score? 0-0, my guy. 0-0. Yo, Pam. Come on, boys. Come on. How much possession have Arsenal had? It's silly, isn't it? Christ. Oh, we've had more. It doesn't feel like it, to be fair. Here we go, Bruno. Ah, it's a bad pass towards Martial. Yeah, it does not feel like it, but we've had more. What time do you think Rasmus will come on? 60 minutes, mate. Unless Martial gets injured. It is funny, the rumour that Martial was injured in the warm-up. I think, like I say, I think that was wishful thinking. Saka on the ball now. Odegaard got a great tackle from Bruno working back there. Come on, break. Martial, man. He's fouled. But what's going on? It's a foul. Cheers. Reguilon on. No. I'm happy to see Disallowed at bloody left back. Reguilon, man. He'll get... I mean, it's just because Luke Shaw's injured. Luke Shaw, how many... He'll be back. Yeah, we've got a termination clause in the loan deal or whatever, so we'll probably send him back in January. When it's a January window. Oh, Anthony's done well. Oh. Your thoughts on United's transfer window? Not great. Not great at all. Reguilon's almost a nothing transfer. Mount, I didn't get. I didn't get from the start. The moment we bought Mount, I made a video and said, you know, I don't understand why we've got him. There was numerous different priority areas. At that time, we hadn't brought a striker. Oh, my God. I think we needed 2 strikers, to be honest, not just 1. We needed... Because Rashford can't play up top. Oh, here we go. Arsenal on the attack with Havertz on the left-hand side. Ball into the middle. Away by Disallowed. What? Oh, my God. What was that? Disallowed passed it straight to bloody Havertz. I'm bloody glad he's Bambi on ice when he's in the box. Christ. Jesus Christ, look at this. He heads it. Oh, it bloody Martial back there, bloody... Oh, Martial, man. What is he doing? Just runs back. I mean, it hit his hand, but that's so close. What? In Havertz, that is the worst. That was like Sunday League football. What is going on? That was Sunday League football. Martial sprinting back like into the path of Disallowed when he's trying to head the ball away. It falls to Havertz. Havertz, I don't know what he did. How has he missed the ball from there? He almost bloody air-shotted the ball. All right, ball in. Yeah, good away by Bruno. Bloody hell. Amrabat is good. Yeah, Amrabat's good. So, yeah, I'll go chronologically. I think first signing Mount, don't get. I would say Mount signing was like a 2 out of 10. I just can't see him coming good. A midfield 3 we've already seen of Casemiro, Bruno, and Mount just doesn't work. After that, Onana, yeah, great signing. Goalkeeper that we needed, progressive keeper, good with the ball at his feet. I mean, it's just all the negatives of David De Gea there are Onana's strengths. After that, well, it's Højlund. Obviously, Højlund. I wanted a striker to sign that wasn't like a short-term fix. We had too many short-term fixes. Ronaldo, Cavani, Ibra, Igalo, just all short-term fixes. I wanted a young striker that could come in, or a striker in his prime that could stay at United for many years. Højlund's yet to be in his prime. So, you know, he sort of fits that profile, and hopefully he comes good. Still a long way. It'll take a while to integrate. Here, ball in, yes. Onana punched away. Again, that's just an area which David De Gea, you put a few people around him, and he's not going to come for that and claim that cross. Onana comes out and punches away. That's just important aspects of keeping that go relatively unnoticed. Thank you for the Baby Fox random. Thank you for the all the TikTok gifts, my guy. It's a weird away kit, yeah. And then Regulon, like I say, a nothing signing. Amrabat is a fantastic deal. Oh, Disallowed, what was that? Amrabat is a fantastic deal because, yes, it's a 1-year loan, but if he's shite, we don't have to buy him. It's an option to buy. First off, the total price that we'd buy him for is about, well, with the loan fee, it's an expensive loan fee. It's like 8.5 million, but then it's like a further 21 million or something to buy him. So the overall price isn't expensive whatsoever. Plus, if he's absolutely shite, which I really don't think he will be, but if he is, then we don't have to buy him. So that's a great deal. But overall, I'd probably still rate the transfer window probably about a 4 out of 10. Bloody hell, we're taking risks with passing out the back there. Bloody hell. And then we just lump it long anyway. So we almost give the ball away, passing out from the back, and then it goes to Wan-Bissaka, who just boots the ball forward anyway, and we lose it. United got no plan was shocking, yeah. Random, thank you for the rose, my guy. Vic looks like something you'll get from the charity shop for £5.50. What, the away kit? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it, man. Oh, Johnny Evans. That's a nothing signing. What, about 4th, 5th choice centre-back? Yeah, I don't know why. That's nothing. I can't even rate that. The club wanted to buy Amrabat on a permanent, but couldn't accord because of FFP. Well, this is better than a permanent deal. Oh. Odegaard shot blocked by either Eriksen or Martinez. Our deal for Amrabat is better than a permanent deal because it's like a permanent deal. We just have the option, if he's crap, not to buy him. Oh, ball back stick headed away by Disallowed. Yeah, well positioned there, Disallowed. Martinelli on the back stick. Was it? Oh no, Martinelli put the cross in. Saka on the back stick. Disallowed heads away. Puts it behind for a corner. So many millions wasted on a poor team. Man United was found. What? Saka with a corner kick. Go on, get this away, boys. Oh, by the way, I don't think I've said this take yet. Oh, a header over the bar. I think Man City, you could see them get more than 100 points this year. Just for the fact that how many additional time there is. Bloody hell. What a guy. Yeah, just for the fact of how much additional time it is. I mean, most goals are scored sort of in the last 10 minutes of the game or in additional time. And the longer the games go on, the more likely it's going to be for Man City to score with if they are, you know, because Man City are always going to be knocking on the door if it's like 1-1 or they're losing. And with such a large squad as well, Man City have got such a massive squad of all quality players. You know, people towards the end of the season are going to see the effects of having those 10 minutes extra or 8 minutes extra in a game. And over the course of a season, the bigger teams with larger squads are going to benefit. So it wouldn't surprise me if Man City win by more than 100 points this season. What do you think about Fred leaving? Yeah, obviously gutted about Fred leaving. Frege. Frege will always be the GOAT for me. But yeah, unfortunately, I haven't watched him. I don't know how he started in. It's a foul, man. Bloody hell. It's clearly a foul. It's clearly a foul on Disallowed, man. Yeah, I haven't seen how he's been getting on for Fenerbahce. 8 million is an absolute joke to sell him for. Oh, let's have a look. Disallowed touches it. How are they complaining about that? That's all. It's just such a clear foul. It just kicks his shin. I don't know what the controversy is with that. It's a joke. Random, thank you for the rose, my guy. Goal for Arsenal. It's not though, is it, my guy? Yes, Random. Arsenal playing how Wolves were. Everything is good apart from their finishing. I don't know. Wolves ripped us apart through the midfield, and I don't think Arsenal are doing that. I think we're sitting a bit deeper than what we did against Wolves, which doesn't allow Arsenal's players just to literally run through the midfield. Here we go. Martial with the ball. Goes all the way back. Christ. Stop saying my guy. It's part of what I say. So, sorry, my guy. Arsenal playing like Fleetwood. Well, probably Fleetwood could beat United at the moment. Give us a good game. I think Frege scored on his debut. Really? What a leg end. What's the score? 0-0. Wayne, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Ben, I mean, that challenge from, oh my God. Look at Arteta going mental. That challenge by Rashford was a carbon copy of the challenge on Saka. Of the challenge Saka made on Disallowed. And yet, one of them, everyone's saying, oh, all the Arsenal players, oh my God, how is that a foul? And then Arteta's furious when Rashford makes exactly the same challenge. What a bell, man. Arsenal is the greatest team ever. Yeah. That's right. Arsenal have been better, to be fair, but if we won, I'd not complain. Yeah, Arsenal have been better than us, no doubt, in this first half. We haven't created an opportunity. We barely got in their final third. However, they haven't really created any opportunities other than the one that, you know, the ball was played in the box. Disallowed tries to head it away and Martial bloody puts it into the path of Kai Havertz. Like, that's the only chance that they've had, really. And that wasn't really created by them as such. That was just us being absolutely shocking. Rehydrating with Prime. Frege scored, but it was ruled offside. Damn it. What a leg end. Oh, not Gaber. Hoyland is one attractive man, yeah. It'll be even more attractive if he scores a Hattie off the bench today. Hello, what's cracking off here? Oh. Saka was in the box when the goal kick was taken. Can I explain why Anthony's on the pitch? I don't get this Anthony hate, man. He hasn't started great to the season, but none of our wingers have. I mean, Garnacho, okay, Garnacho, I can understand him people having a bit more patience with him. He's obviously still a really young lad. But I think Anthony's had a better start to the season than Garnacho. Garnacho's been really bad. But again, I understand it. Anthony's not been great, but wasn't bad that last game. And he works hard going backwards as well. So if Anthony has a bad game going forward, you know he's going to work hard tracking back. Whereas other wingers, if they're shocking going forward, they don't contribute much defensively. Sancho can be on the right wing. Yeah, Sancho's looked okay when he's come off the bench, to be fair. It's just when he starts games, he's just pretty bad. Lindelof, what? Why is Disallowed? I never thought I'd see that, right? United win the ball back, and then Lindelof tries to play the ball over the top to Disallowed. My guy, Disallowed's playing up front. Right, so Gabriel's streaming. I don't know why. He got the foul. Did he kick the ball away, Anthony, there, or what? I don't know. Anthony not being productive. Come on, boys. Yes, Ronnie. Garnacho has been super disappointing to me. Yeah, so far this season, but like I say, very early days. You know, very early days. Come on, boys. How's Bruno playing? Yeah, Bruno's playing okay. I mean, it's just not been a great performance by United. Nobody's really shined for United. Bruno's worked really hard defensively. I think there's been a few times that he's tracked back and won the ball back off the Arsenal midfielders. In my opinion, United should sign 3 or 4 players this window, but make good ones. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're so... Our transfer policy is so scattered. It's like, oh my God, what is Wan-Bissaka doing? Jesus Christ, you can't give away the ball there, man, in your own defensive third. But United on the break here. Eriksen going forward. Can he pick out a good ball? It's a good ball towards Rashford. About the first time he's bloody seen him touch a ball. Here we go, Rashford. Rashford still. Oh! What a goal by Rashford! What a goal in off the post. About the first time I've bloody seen him touch the ball. Jesus Christ, Eriksen. Oh, he deserves the plaudits as well. What a break. Where's Eriksen got his legs from? Yeah, look at Arteta. Chin up, mate. Chin up, Arteta. Look, he looks furious. Bloody hell, man. Cutting in from the left on his right foot. He gets a tip to it, doesn't he? He gets a little touch to it. But he can't keep it out. Bloody hell. Look at this from Eriksen. He wins the ball back. He carries it forward. It's the perfect pass. Perfect pass in between the right and right centre-back. Oh, my God. That's good. That's such a good finish. Keeps cutting inside. They don't know when he's going to shoot. Is he going to shoot now? No. Waits one bit. Powers it into the bottom corner. Little tip of the fingers. Can only push it into the post, in off the post and in. My guy, Marcus Rashford, you love to see it. 1-0 United after playing pretty shite, but counter-attack FC, you love to see it. Look at Onana celebrating as well, you love to see it. My guy. Look at him, Onana loves it. Get in. Come on. Rashi. Off the left, he's a different boy, isn't he? Off the left. You put him up top and he's with his back to goal. I just never want to see Marcus Rashford playing at striker ever again. Oh my God, Odegaard. Can you not just give me 5 minutes of joy, please? Odegaard just buries it in the bottom corner. Look, that's just concentration, that is, man. Can you not just give me 5 minutes of joy? Where's the midfield? Where are the people just tracking the runners going into the box? It's pathetic. And Arna's telling everyone to calm down. Bloody hell. I think we were calm. Bloody sleeping. Look at this. Ball into... Look at Odegaard. Odegaard, there's nobody there for so long. It was... I think Bruno, although Bruno's got Havertz. Why is there no... Look, Odegaard could have received that ball for bloody ages. Odegaard could have received that ball, you know, 5 seconds earlier, 10 seconds earlier, and there was nobody marking him, nobody tracking him whatsoever. And he just drifts into the box, and it's an easy finish. It's bloody... I don't get it, man. Odegaard was like the bloody invisible man there. Nobody marking him. Christ. Couldn't even celebrate. That's not Onana's fault. How's that? Nah, it's not Onana's fault, man. It's the midfielders not tracking the run of Odegaard. It's pathetic. I don't know why people are so desperate to blame Onana as well. It makes sense. Nah. Update the score, yeah, true. True. Why is Arteta copying Ten Hag's exact celebration? I didn't notice, mate, to be fair. Midfield should be way tighter there. Well, they should be just tracking the runners, man. Poor at the end of the day. Onana's always the main guy to be targeted. Yeah, it's because it's a new signing. It's quite expensive. That's it. But... Christ. We get the early lead and we just need to be bloody solid for about 5 minutes. So weak. Just lack of concentration. Disallowed gets the ball. Come on. Oh, it's counter. Now Martinez. I do like that Onana just offers comfort in the defence. You know, the team knows that they can go back to Onana if they're in danger. Going back to De Gea was... It was like, okay, this is just going to go long, and we've got a 50-50 chance of losing the ball. Well, less than a 50-50 chance, because if it goes long, the centre-backs are more likely to win it up against, like, Rashford. Whereas with Onana, you've got a great chance of keeping the ball, and you can be confident when passing back. I think that's really important. How's Onana supposed to save that? He's not Superman. He can't... Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, it's not Onana. You can't... Entirely the midfield's fault, that. Entirely. Every time I go on Twitter, you know, I can see people say it's Onana, yeah. I've seen the memes of him in the F1 car thing when he, like, sort of went down against Forest. Now Disallowed pulls it back. Come on. Oh my God, Bruno's took it off bloody Wan-Bissaka's foot. What are you doing? Wan-Bissaka's coming in. It's coming in perfect to him. And Bruno, who's facing the wrong way, it takes it off his foot. They always blame the keeper first, yeah. Onana can't do anything there. Of course, yeah. Obviously not, yeah. If anyone blames Onana, Christ. How's Onana supposed to save that? He's not Superman. He can't fly, yeah. Don't worry, lads. Just score again. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Bruno. Backstick. Ah. Now Rashi. Oh, losing the ball in a dangerous area. Allowing them to break. Yes, well done, Anthony. Now Martinez. He's smashed there. It's a foul. Yeah, yeah, good. Alisson would have got that. Yeah, I bet he would. 9 goals incoming now. What, we're going to win 9-1? Well, 10-1, if it's 9 more. What's up, Deck Man? How you been? Yes, Angel. Too long, my guy. People who love De Gea more than United or fans looking to wind up. Yeah, it's odd, isn't it? It's just odd. How somebody can... Like, even though I didn't want Mount at all, like, I just didn't get it, and I love Frege, still want Mount, obviously, to succeed, because it means United are going to succeed. I mean, it's just... And I just hate that he's been given the number 7 shirt as well. That's just... hate it. I still want him to obviously succeed. No one likes United apart from United fans. Well, yeah, because other than the last 10 years, for the 30 years prior to that, we were just winning everything. So, of course, nobody likes United because of that. If you're not a United fan. We had such a long, dominant spell. It makes us not like us. Bloody hell. Yeah, good. Go on, Anana. Get an assist, my guy. Thank you for the Rose Boxing Life. Mount came in thinking he's the best. Score is 1-0. 34 minutes in. Let's have a look at the stats, shall we? Ball possession, 54% to United. 6 goal attempts to Arsenal. 2 for us. 1 shot on target each. To be fair, 6 goal attempts for Arsenal. Oh, here we go. Martial. Oh, still Martial needs help, man. He's got nobody around him. United throw. I can't... 6 goal attempts for Arsenal. Where have they come from? There was the only really dangerous chance other than the goal that they scored was when Havertz, when he just completely missed the ball. As a Football Manager player, I've seen the scoring then conceding immediately like 1,000 times. Yeah. Well, especially when you've got the bloody... when the game's playing at about 30 times speed. Arsenal were all over you in the first 20 minutes. Yeah, that's true. They're all over in terms of possession, but not... They didn't create chances. Now, Ericsson with the ball. Well, in fact, they weren't all over us in terms of possession, but they just like... Well, I don't think we entered the final third, whereas they just seemed to, whenever they had the ball, they would get into our final third quickly, like broke us down quite quick, but they didn't convert that into any shots. Thoughts on Greenwood? Well, yeah, I don't know. He's gone to Getafe, hasn't he? It'll be interesting to see what happens after the season, because I don't understand why United don't just sort of release him and why he's gone out on loan if they don't intend him to come back at all. You know, and here we go, Anthony. Oh, through the middle trying to find Martial. It's good defending by Saliba, I think. Going to be United throw, yeah. Ethan, I feel you. You almost won the World Cup, Super League, Prem, Champions League. Oh, no. Oh, my God. What was that by Anthony? Just fluffed his shot. Is that a... Look, I thought that was going out of play. And then Lindelof just... He snapped somebody. Nketiah, like, what happened there? I need to see this replay again. I thought the ball was going out of play. Bloody hell, it stays in. The backspin makes it stay in. And, yeah, and Lindelof had to bring him down. Lindelof had to bring him down. Bloody hell. I mean, how's that not gone out of play? I lifted my head, like, started looking at the chat, because I was just assuming it was going to go for a bloody throw. And so did Lindelof. Nketiah was on his toes, and he, yeah, it would have been in then. Martinez probably saved him from getting a red there. How that isn't a red is beyond me. I think Martinez saved him, but yeah. Martinez was far back enough. And the distance to the goal was enough. I think that probably saved him. But, you know, it's touch and go. Bloody hell, scrappy. Here we go, Anthony. United can break. Got Rashford and Martial in front of him. Passes it to It's behind him. Christ, man. What a terrible ball. Rashford! Oh, wide. That was terrible by Anthony. I mean, you've got two players to the left of you. And he passes it behind both of them with the outside of his foot. Christ, just the quality in the final third. And then Rashford goes for a shot that is probably needs to curl it from there. Christ. Clearly red. I don't know. Not from me, but do give me a follow, boys. And do subscribe to my YouTube. Going to be loads of content coming on there. Link is in my TikTok bio for that. Please sub on Rasmus. And he's not going to do it 5 minutes before the second half, but early in the second half. I'd hope so. I don't think it's a red. Super Mick Arteta says Arsenal are dominating. I wouldn't say dominating. I think first 20 minutes, Osaka's got a yellow. Bless Anthony having to use his weak foot. Well, yeah. Well, did he even use his weak foot? I think he hit it with the outside of his... It's funny because they've got all prime... sort of... Arsenal are sponsored by Prime, aren't they? So they've got all their drinks carriers have got all Prime on it. But let's be honest, that's high. That could be a red by Saka. His buddy planted his foot on him twice, both with his right and left foot. His studs have been planted on Bruno's ankles. But Prime as a sports drink, apparently, so I've heard, it lacks sodium, so it's actually not good for a sports drink. Because obviously, when you sweat, you sweat sodium. So normally, sports drinks have high sodium contents to replace the salt, but Prime has hardly any. So all these athletes that are going to be sponsored by Prime, they're not going to be drinking Prime at half time. That's for sure. I'm speaking Japanese. If you're seriously trying to claim that's a red, then Eddie's wasn't. I think you're mad. I said Eddie's was touch and go. I think it was high on his foot. Yeah, I think probably neither are reds, to be honest. I think that is a... But, I mean, both were touch and go for me. But, yeah, I think probably neither. Scores 1-0, mate. It was high on his foot, Super Mick Arteta. Ball in back stick. Oh, good header away by Disallowed. Great header away. Yeah, I've heard that too about Prime in sports drinks. Like, original Gatorade is actually good, not just sugar. Yeah, yeah. Well, now Saka. Now Martinelli in the box. Ball, back stick, deflected, corner kick. Arsenal. Great goal from Rashford. Yeah, it was, yeah. It was indeed. United played bad at times in Europa League last season. Bad teams. The amount of people that just didn't see that as a joke were just funny. But yeah, you love it. Havertz is so bad. Yeah, he's pretty terrible, isn't he? Ball in, header away by Casemiro. Can United break now? That's a foul. We're playing advantage. Go on, Ericsson. Advantage. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. No advantage. Love it. Cheers, ref. Australia, thank you for the follow. I've heard that to about Prime and Sport. Yeah, I read that. 9% of time Martinelli has been locked by Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, true. He has been. And people say Rashi was finished. Rashi just can't play striker. I mean, that's not even a weakness of Rashford. When he's on the wing, he cooks. And yet, it's like trying to put me... Well, I was a centre-back. I couldn't play any other position than bloody centre-back. It's like trying to put a bloody centre-back in bloody up front. Rashford can't play striker. It's two completely different positions, two completely different assets, attributes that you need. He can't, at left wing, you're going to be picking up the ball and you've got... You're running forward. You've got players in front of you. Up front, you're having to pin. You've got massive centre-backs going to be up against. You're having to hold up the ball, bring others into play, playing back to goal. It's just Rashford's just not that type of player. He's not big enough. He hasn't got the physicality to do that. He's better when he's running at players, not with his back to goal. It's understandable that he looks shite whenever he plays up front for that reason. Am I a fan of Prime? I think I've tried one, and it was quite tasty, but I wouldn't use it for sort of as a sports drink. I think you just got to drink it as like just a normal drink. I definitely wasn't one of the people that was spending bloody £30 a bottle when it first came out. Bruno diving against shock? I don't think so. He's getting kicked. Yeah, what do you want him to do? Yeah. I mean, Bruno's been good so far this game. Super Mick Arteta, my guy, if you're going to be a bit of a bell the entire time, unfortunately, I will probably mute you. I didn't do FPL. I didn't do FPL this year because I always do it at the start and then just don't even bother looking at it after a few weeks. So I didn't bother doing one this year. I think most people do that anyway. Right, now Martinelli, we're into the last 2 minutes. There was 3 minutes additional time, which is not a lot considering what we've seen at points this season. Arsenal with the corner. Come on, boys. Don't want to concede here. This is like the worst time to concede. Come on. Get it away. Swung in. Onana doesn't come for it. Saka. Curler. Headed away by Lindelof. Had Onana scrambling for it. Good header away. It's going to be another corner. Possibly the last action of the half. How are you going to score and then concede straight away? Yeah, just lack of concentration. Terrible. Hope Hoyland comes on in the at half time. Martial is playing like he's lost half his limbs. He probably has lost half his limbs at some point. He's been injured that many times. Ball into the middle. Dangerous corner. Good header away from Wan-Bissaka. Now Nketiah up against Martial. Yeah, a good touch from Casemiro for an Arsenal throw. 30 seconds left. Quick throw. Oh, it goes for a corner. Martinez needed to get a touch on it. Going to be the last action of the half. Odegaard tries to get the fans up. Come on. Organisation, boys. Switch on. Last corner of the half. Get it away. Then it's half time. You are very good, bravo. I don't know if that's for United or me. Right, Saka. Corner kick, last action of the half. Get it away, get it away, get it away. Back stick. Oh. Yeah, it's a goal kick. That's it. Half time, 1-0. 1-0. Frustrating. If we just maintained our concentration, like, after we scored for like 5 minutes, we'll be going in 1-0. But the goal we conceded was absolutely terrible. Goal we scored, it was all, well, it was Christian Eriksen and Marcus Rashford. I mean, to be honest, Eriksen in midfield has looked so much better than Mount. Like, we've signed Mount for bloody, what was it, 70 million? And yet, we look better when he's not in the team. Brilliant. You love that. Your prediction came true. Well, it's only half time, unfortunately. I think I would be happy if you were to say, okay, you can take this now, you can take a 1-0 now, or you can play the second half. I'd take 1-0, I think, at the Emirates, considering how poor we've been away from home. Yeah, I'd take it. Good half, even game so far. Yeah, I'm the same with FPL. Yeah, I like to say FPL. You look at it religiously, like for the first month or two, and then just don't look at it again. So, Micah Richards on We Buy Any Car. Yeah, he loves it. Little bit of extra Wonga. Rasmus on for the second half. Yeah. That's all Harry Maguire's fault. I wouldn't think so. Need Arsenal to win for 99 Rice. What? What do you mean? Oh, FIFA, I guess. Your prediction was 2-1. Okay. Shady stuff going on with Gablin and all. Maybe they'll just jog around for the whole second half and not try and score. You never know. Shady stuff going on with gambling. You would like to think that in English Premier League, there wouldn't be any match fixing, especially a high-profile game like this. I just can't. It just wouldn't happen. I mean, things do go on with individual players. Like individual players, I think, for example, Ivan Toney. Well, he just had a gambling addiction. Probably he was just betting all the time. I think there's things that happen in terms of like getting a yellow card. Like a player will make sure they get a yellow card. Like I say, probably not in the Premier League, but just in general, because that's easy to do. But fixing a match so that both teams know what they need to do and fix it in a way to make a certain team win, that is just, yeah. That just wouldn't happen in the Prem, I don't think. Do you reckon you could take a hyena in a fight? Probably not, mate, no. No, their jaws are mad. It depends what age it is. A baby one, yeah, I'd destroy it. But an adult one, probably not. How much do you miss Frege? Frege would have been an important player so far this season if he had stayed, I think. Well, yeah. I mean, when Mount was looking absolutely shite, and you look to the bench and you've got Scott McTominay and nobody else, I think Frege would have been good to throw on. Who's the top four for this season? City top, of course. You know what? Nah, I'm not going to say United. We're not going to get second. I don't know Arsenal. I'm going to go. I think Liverpool will become good again. I can't predict Liverpool second. I think Newcastle will suffer a little bit this season with being in the Champions League. Well, the first is obvious. You know what? I'm going to say United second. I don't know I don't think we've got a great midfield. Hopefully, if Amrabat comes good, I think United could be second. I'll go with City, United, Arsenal, and I think Newcastle are going to miss out on top 4. And Liverpool. Did I say that? Yeah. You have City, Liverpool, United, Spurs. Nah, I think Spurs, I think people are going to fall in the trap of them starting good. I can't imagine that I think eventually Kane not being there they'll suffer with that. What do you think about Martial in the first half? I mean, he's not been great, has he? Not been great at all. This is the type of game we're crying out for Amrabat. Yeah, definitely. Away against a top 9 club that was so terrible last season. We need to be stronger in midfield. Having Casemiro, Amrabat, Bruno, that would be a lot more balanced, a lot more solid midfield, more difficult to break through. And look at Martinez. Look at Martinez pointing at Odegaard saying somebody needs to mark him, and yet nobody does. It's Christian Eriksen, actually. Christian Eriksen's the one that just doesn't mark him. Yeah, it's Eriksen. What is he doing, man? Liverpool, Man City, Tottenham, Brighton. What, you think in that order? That's a joke. You think Liverpool are going to win the league, then Man City, then Spurs, then Brighton. You think Brighton are going to come 4th, Spurs 3rd? Nah, be 8th. Your time is still going, thank you, mate. Right, let's get ready for the second half. I don't get why we didn't get a traditional striker, to be honest. I think Rasmus, I mean, he's not a traditional striker. He has the attributes to be a traditional striker. I mean, he can definitely lead the line. He's strong, physical, and he's only going to get better with that as he ages. He can definitely hold the ball up, but he's also got that fluidity as well. He can be involved. He can move over to the left and sort of switch places with Rashford as he cuts inside and stuff. He's not just going to be an immobile striker, pin striker that you feed the ball to and play off him. People on Insta are blaming Martinez for the goal. What? He points to the player, tells people to pick him up, and then Eriksen just doesn't. Eriksen jogs back into just vacant space, and he doesn't pick up Odegaard whatsoever. Casemiro is clearly not trusted to play out the first phase. Amrabat could be that guy. Yeah, true. I mean, Casemiro hasn't got the legs to be a ball carrier, whereas Amrabat has. You know, Casemiro can't sort of carry the ball 30 yards up the pitch because he just hasn't got the pace or probably the fitness to do that anymore. He's not as mobile as what he used to be, Casemiro. He's never been a massively mobile player, but you know, at his age, you're not gonna see him all over the pitch. Mainu right now would change the game. I don't know. I'm not sure I'd want to see Kobbie Mainu come on in a game like this. I think Amrabat would be better. There's no fluidity to United. No, I mean we look very rigid. It's not been a terrible half. The only real moments of danger were when Disallowed headed the ball and it hit Martial and then fell to Kai Havertz. Obviously, the goal in which we just switched off after scoring ourselves. I don't think it's been terrible for United. It's been, compared with our away performances against the top 9, I think this is actually probably ranks in like the top 3 first halves for how good we played. But that's not saying much. The bar is low, considering we only had 1 point against the top 9 last season. Long time no stream day. How you been? Yeah, I'm all good, man. I'm all good. How are you? How do you think United would get it on in the Champions League? Do give the stream a like, boys, by the way. Do give the stream a like. If you're watching on TikTok, do join me on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. Go over there and give me a sub. I feel bad for Casemiro. Everyone has a bad start to the season, but he's getting the most hate along with Anthony. Yeah, it's just weird. I think the very first game, Sky Sports picked up on it, and I think Jamie Carragher in particular said, I wonder about Casemiro with his legs. But, he had Bruno and Mount that were all like pissed off in front of him, and he's got to take on like three midfielders running at him, like with no help. Of course, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're bloody Roadrunner. You're not going to be able to catch up with bloody 3 midfielders that can just pass around you. I mean, it was just silly. The problem wasn't Casemiro. The problem was balance. It was a team problem, not an individual player problem. Rashford is still so bad. Not sure how you got that. You've come away with that assessment after the first half. If it was Ten Hag, I would say Martial off and put on Højlund. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to happen though. That's the thing. Wouldn't it be nice? Da, 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 da. Thoughts on Wan-Bissaka? What was that? I noticed Rashford tries more when he's up against Saka. I'm not sure it's that case. I think it's just a case of, I think he looks better when he's off the left, to be honest. I think that's it. He looks better when he's on the wing, not when he's up top. All right, let's have a look at the subs that we can put on. And when would you like to make those subs? Obviously, everyone wants Rasmus Højlund to come on. Lindelof's on a yellow. That could be a worry. We've got our benches. We've got obviously the keeper, the number 1 for Manchester United, because Onana didn't want the number 1. Number 1 for United is the new goalkeeper that we've signed. I haven't even learned his name, to be honest. Bayindir. No idea. Johnny Evans. Oh, Christ. Johnny Evans. Maguire. Brilliant. Garnacho. Dan Gore. I think his first name is Dan, isn't it? Yeah. Dan Gore was actually pretty good in pre-season. He was one of our best players in pre-season, but I can't see him getting many minutes throughout the season. Maybe like cup matches and stuff. Although our first Carabao Cup match is against Crystal Palace at home, so I can't see him playing there. Hannibal, Mabry, Palestri, and Regulon. Yeah, I mean, subs that I'd make, Garnacho probably on. Garnacho on. The thing is, if Garnacho comes on, yeah, Garnacho on. I'd put Garnacho on. Palestri maybe late on. We've got nothing in midfield. That's the issue. We've literally got nobody to put on in midfield. Hannibal, Mabry, I can't see us putting on. Dangore's not going to come on, is he? Yeah. Hopefully the midfield can survive full 90 minutes. Like, we're already relying on Casemiro to play 90 minutes. We need Amrabat to come in. Well, I'm sure he will next game. Because, you know, Casemiro can't play 90 minutes often. I'm sure he'll play 90 minutes today, but he can't play 90 minutes often. He's aging. And we want him... We don't want to get him injured. Christ. How long is Mainu out for? I don't know. I know it won't happen, but Ten Hag should start Amrabat over Mount. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. We've seen what the midfield's like with a Bruno, Casemiro, Mount midfield. And it's funny that Ten Hag didn't want to accept that that was the problem in his post-match interviews. He was saying that the issue was that we kept giving the ball away. Which, that was true. We did give the ball away a lot in the final third. But there was two problems. One, that we kept giving it away. And the reaction after we gave the ball away was still a problem. Like, yes, it was a problem we kept giving the ball away. But the reaction after was Casemiro was getting completely overrun. 22 players on the field, 10 playing for Arsenal and United with 12 players. What? Raven, how you doing, by the way? But yeah, definitely not. I'm not sure. What decision do you think? What do you think it should have been a red for Lindelof? Is that what you're referring to? Because I don't think so. I think if that's a red, then Saka's was a red on Bruno for studs on his ankle. Right, we're underway for the second half. We are underway for the second... Oh, bloody hell, my voice. For the second half. Where's Sancho? Amazing off the bench. He must be injured. He must be injured. 100% he would have made the bench. He should make the bench. He's only joking though, Raven. You was referring to Kai. Oh, Kai Havertz. Okay, fair enough. Normally when they say 12, you say the ref. But yeah, Kai Havertz. Yeah, that's true. He's definitely not playing for you, but I'm not sure he's playing for us either. How the hell is Maguire in the England team? Because Gareth Southgate, mate. If bloody Harry Maguire played for Burton Albion, mate, he would get in the England squad. He bloody loves him. He must bloody nosh him off or something. He gives good head because he's on massive head. Right, enough of that. It's a family program. Forgot Kai existed, to be honest. Yeah, true. Havertz clearance. George, thank you for the follow, my guy. Right, ball in the middle. Bloody hell. Good claim by Onana. Watched it straight into his hands. I love it. Good evening. Yes, blessed. I wouldn't say Rasmus will win the game. I think he'll be slowly integrated. Yeah, he will be slowly integrated. I don't even know if he'll start next match. Next match, we haven't got a game midweek, have we? I think we've got Brighton next at home. And I think that's just that's next weekend, isn't it? Is that on Saturday or Sunday? I don't know. But I'm sure that's on Sky Sports or BT, either or, depending on what day it is. Do subscribe to me on YouTube, boys. Link is in my TikTok bio. Would massively appreciate it. Link is in my TikTok bio. What's the score, mate? I can't watch it. It's 1-0. 1-0. United scored first in the first half. And then literally 1 minute after, Arsenal scored. I was still celebrating the United goal when bloody Arsenal scored. Everyone plays 2 weeks. No one plays next weekend. I thought United played Brighton before the bloody international break. Is that right? We don't play until the 16th. Okay. That's, yeah, that's... well, the next game then, the next game Brighton, I'm actually away. I'm in Great Yarmouth. I'll still obviously watch the game, but it means I won't be able to stream it. I still might even be able to do a TikTok live if the internet's good enough. But I won't be able to stream on YouTube. Højlund or Messi? Højlund, mate. When does the UCL start? I don't know. Buy-in match is when I'm on holiday, so that'd be good. Well, yeah. Watch it in a pub. Whereabouts you going? Do you think we can win this? We can win this. It'll be a counter-attack performance. I'm sure the longer it stays at 1-1 and the longer the game goes on, I think Arsenal are probably going to put more and more pressure on us, with them expected to win and a point being a good result for us. And we can't lose the ball there like Anthony has just done. Odegaard, with the switch, Martinelli gets it down on his chest. Great tackle from Martinez. And it's a goal kick as well. You love to see it. My boy, the Butcher's back. The Butcher's had a terrible start. Oh no, it was Anthony. Bloody hell, they've got the same bloody hairstyle. Oh, that's Anthony. Look. Okay, everyone hates Anthony. Yes, he gave the ball away. It started with his problem. But look at that work rate. You don't get that off our other wingers. Look at that from Anthony. That is what people don't understand. That is what people miss. Okay, he can be inconsistent going forward. Okay, he can make the wrong decisions and not have that quality in the final third. But that work rate is so important to the team, and that is why Ten Hag likes him. That is why Ten Hag plays him all the time, because he works hard for the team. The shirt is a curse. The players on actually celebrating after tackles. That's the first time we've seen this season, yeah. Oh, Bruno does well. Is he fouled there, Bruno? I think he's fouled, no? No, probably not. What's the swisher play? It's a good switch by Zinchenko. Now Odegaard looks dangerous. Good block by Martinez. Not sure what result will benefit Spurs the most. That shirt is a curse. Why? Amrabat, good or bad? Good. Very good. Come on, boys. Yes, Ronnie. Header away by Wan-Bissaka's. Oh, it could stay in. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's for a throw. Oh, bloody hell. Wan-Bissaka's just pulled his... He just felt his hamstring. Hope he ain't pulled it. That's bloody WatchAlongs coming on. Christ. Martial is limping. Is he? Nah, no. I mean, you don't want to... He is limping, isn't he? Christ. Oh, Eriksen slips on his arse. Martial's limping. I mean, it's not good that Martial's limping because we want a striker option. But it's good that... Like, you know, at least Højlund would get a good... Is he limping or is he just... Is that just how he runs? He runs with a limp. Is that just his swag? Why can't we go one game without hurting himself? Yeah, to be fair, I don't know if he is limping or not. I think he might have just ran it off. Could be a swag, yeah. I don't know why, but... I like watching this guy from a Liverpool fan. Oh, thank you, mate. Appreciate it, buddy. Probably because you've seen many compilations of me being very angry and screaming and crying. So that's probably why you enjoy it as a Liverpool fan. Oh, come on. Because United have been so terrible in recent years. Yeah, big tackle from Wan-Bissaka. You love to see it. Where will Liverpool finish this season? 4th, mate. 4th. I reckon you'll get Champions League football again. That midfield is cooking now. You had an absolute shite midfield, but you've sorted it out in one window. So that's got to count for something. If it clicks, you could come second. But it might take time to click. Oh, shot. Good block by Lindelof. I mean, United are just back against the wall. We're just waiting for them to score. I mean, look at that. You can cast a net. over the old team. Like, even Martial's back on the bloody 18-yard box. Oh, thank God. Kick. Yeah, it's going to be a goal kick. Saliba slips. Everyone's slipping on their arse. What is it? Everyone wearing slippers or what? Why is everyone slipping on their arse? How long have I been United fan? All my life, mate. Havertz is winning by the looks of it. Somehow finessed in Chelsea and Arsenal. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, he scored some important goals for Chelsea. Here we go, Martial. Go on, shoot, lad. Oh, go on. Oh, my God, double save. Was that a double save? Bloody hell, man. Aaron Ramsdale. The first one, I mean, it would have been a great goal if he did score because it's a really tight angle. But then the second one, it's a block. That's good from United. The most dangerous chance of the half so far. Now, Disallowed, get it out your feet, lad. Oh, it's blocked. This is good from United. I mean, Arsenal with all the possession, with not creating any real chances. United go forward for the first attack, dangerous attack of the half, and we create a really good chance. I'm okay with the game panning out like that for the rest of it. Soaking up the Arsenal pressure, not having them create much at all, and then hitting them on the break. I'm okay with that. Get Højlund on as well. That's gone out. Yeah, Nketiah running the ball out of play. You love to see that under no pressure. It's still 1-0. Yeah, I don't know why Ramsdale doesn't get first goalie for England or Pope. I don't know why Ramsdale doesn't get. Ramsdale's not very good. Yeah, I don't think so. I think Nketiah's left the room. Yeah, his controller disconnected. Oh my God, we're overloaded on the left-hand side here. Pulled back. Nketiah's took it on the chest. Now pulled back. Now Martinelli, back stick. Yeah, Disallowed does well. Gets it on the chest and then kicks it away. He had more time than that, to be fair. He could have got it on the chest, got it down, and then looked for a pass. But probably didn't know. Can you shout me out, please? Yes, Teddy. Arsenal are dominating, not going to lie. They haven't created chances, though. They've been camped in our final third. They've been camped in the final third for a long period, but they've not been creating chances. United have had the best chance of this second half. By far. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, what a challenge. It's going to be a corner kick, Arsenal. Just saying Højlund scored from that angle. Yeah, twice last season, yeah. Well, yeah, it doesn't surprise me, to be fair. Oh, thank you for the universe. Thank you for the universe, Charlie. Absolutely leg end, 2 universes. Arsenal have ruined Havertz, mate. He was shite for Chelsea. Scored some important goals, like I said, but in general, he was shite. Amsterdam, thank you for the follow. Saliba gets it wide. Bruno with a touch. Bruno with a touch puts it out for a throw. Football Boy and Tickle, thank you for the follows. It's a foul. It's going to be a Arsenal free kick. I mean, it's just a bit inside. It's wide on the pitch. Almost a corner, basically. There will be about 13 minutes of added time. Well, there always is, isn't there? There always is. Højlund with the last-minute goal, yeah. Let's hope so. Get him on. 60 minutes are up. 60 minutes are up, almost. Let's get Højlund on, man. Come on. Get some positivity. Why do players... This is a question. Why do players cut their socks up? You know, look at Odegaard here. He's where the calf is, he's cut... Oh no, Martinelli. He's cut his socks. I don't get it. Why do players do that? Just looks odd. I don't know what benefit that has. Martinelli with the ball in. Yeah, cleared away by Wan-Bissaka. More blood flow. Really? Does it? Pen Arsenal. It's not though, is it? The socks are too tight to the legs. Really? It affects them that much? Oh, now. Oh, that's a foul. That's a pen. Fuck off. We bloody sandwiched him between two players, man. That's a pen. Kai Havertz bloody wins a pen. What are we doing, man? This won't be overturned. It is a pen. As soon as the challenge was made, I knew it was a pen. That ain't a pen! No chance is that a pen. He don't touch him. He doesn't touch him. Mate, this has got to get overturned. This has got to get overturned. Look, he sticks his leg out. That's when I thought the contact was. There wasn't any contact there. He pulls his leg away. Then Havertz flicks his leg out to make contact. That's not a pen. That's getting overturned, man. That's getting overturned 100%. No chance. Absolutely no chance. The diving little shit. The diving little cunt. You fucking book him, man. Book him. Book him. He stuck his leg out to make contact with Wan-Bissaka. He needs to be booked. That's a yellow. That's a dive. Absolutely no way. I mean, VAR has been getting everything wrong. It can't get this wrong. Surely not. Not today. After how many punishments that the bloody VAR officials have taken. Yes, he's going to the screen. He's going to the screen. The diving cheats. The diving cheats. Oh, look at Arteta. Fuck off, man. Look at Arteta. Watch for yourself. Watch it back, Arteta. Everyone knows, right? Initially, I thought, okay, Wan-Bissaka stuck out his foot. Yeah, I saw that. A contact, pen. But if you look, when he sticks out his foot, that's not when the contact's made. He kind of withdraws his foot and then Havertz flicks his leg out to make contact. That's it. There's nothing there. Wan-Bissaka's got his legs like literally closed like this. He's got his bloody legs like this, and it bloody flicks his leg. He's not got his foot out at all. Yeah, no penalty. You love it. Chin up, Arteta, man. Chin up. And where's the yellow card for Havertz then? Diving, flicking his leg out like a bell. Where is it? Where's that yellow card then? Where is it? Where's that yellow card then? Absolute diving cheat. Everyone talks about, oh, Bruno on the floor again. Oh, look at Bruno on the floor again. Diving. And then look at Kai Havertz. Bloody, the only thing he's done all game is bloody dive on the floor like a bloody salmon. No way. Clear pen, Vic, yeah. Of course it is, mate. Absolute jokers, man. Jokers. Diving cheats. Same old Arsenal. Always cheating. Same old Arsenal. Always cheating. They don't give a yellow for diving in the Prem. Well, they should do. Oh, Rasmus! Look at this. The momentum has shifted. Denied a penalty in Rasmus Højlund coming on. Come on, my guy. Come on. Rasmus Højlund. He's given more than 30 minutes. This is what we need. This is the boost that we need to win the match. Come on, Rasmus, man. Come on. Star boy. Oh, who scored against Arsenal on their debut? Anthony. Anthony scored on his debut. Let's follow in the similar fashion and have a Rasmus score. That would be, oh, it's written in the stars. First Anthony. Oh, bloody hell. Now Odegaard, not if they score first. Come on, get it away. Oh, still, what? Still Odegaard, man. Bloody hell, we've let him walk through us. Good save by, well, straight at Onana. Come on then, your last action. Come on. Go on. Go on, Martial. Go on, Rashford. Come on. Now, Martial. What's he going to do? Last action of the match for him. Now, Bruno. Now, Martial. Come on. Go on, Rashford. Come on, Rasmus. Yes, my guy. Højlund goal come in. To be honest, I think we should be winning this game. What? Yeah, United fan. I don't think winning. I think a draw is a fair result at the moment. But we have had some good chances. The second half, we've had the best chance. I mean, that other than Havertz flapping on like a fish on the floor. Well, he's kept it in. Martinelli. We're stretched here. We've got players trying to flood back. Still Martinelli. Tries to switch the play. Good header away by Disallowed. Disallowed's been good. Come on. Come on. I'm happy that the internet's been holding up, by the way, boys. Because last time, it towards the end, it was sort of disconnecting and connecting towards at the old house. Now here, it seems to be holding up, which is good. Even though it's 900 megabytes per second slower. Go on. Martial. How is Martial still on the pitch? Rasmus has been waiting to come on for about 5 minutes. Here we go. Marcus Rashford. Inside. Ah, it's a bad pass. Bloody hell, it's end to end. Oh my God, Martinez takes him out. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card if I've ever seen one. We've got 2 centre-backs on yellow cards. And we can't take anyone else off because we can't put bloody Maguire on. Christ. 2 centre-backs on yellow card with half an hour to play. Brilliant. Love that. Here we go. Yeah, yellow card. Reguilon who? Well, we've signed Reguilon. I know. Rather not. But, yeah, we've signed Reguilon from Spurs. Their 4th choice left-back. It's 1-1 for you. Yeah, it's still 1-1. I don't know why it's in 3-1, my guy. Martinez is not in my squad. Please do like the TikTok. Also, subscribe to me on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. Oh, no. No, he's injured. Martinez is injured. We got Harry Maguire warming up, who we wanted to bloody sell to West Ham for 30 million, who wouldn't move. And here he is coming on the pitch now. Bloody hell. Jesus Christ. The guy that we wanted to offload is coming on the pitch. Slabhead. We stripped him of the captaincy. We've got no options. What is going on here? And if he's injured properly, Martinez, we're going to have to start with Maguire. Maguire warming up. Oh, Christ. I'm back. You all right? Yes, footy lad. How you doing, my guy? Do I have FP app? Mate, I don't. Pocket size Vidic, yeah. Pocket size Vidic is down. Come on, Anthony Martial. Rasmus Højlund on. 1 positive, 1 negative. Negative, Martinez is injured and we're going to have to bloody play Harry Maguire. Positive, Rasmus Højlund is on the pitch. Come on, Rasmus, man. Show us what you got, boyo. What's the score, mates? 1-0. 1-0, my guy. What was the guy that named... He didn't name his kid Rashford. It was Dave. He named his kid Marcus. Not Rashford. Right, come on. Get it away. Arsenal corner. Can't concede here. Is Harry Maguire on yet? Yeah, Harry Maguire's on. Bloody hell. Maguire and Højlund on. Martinez and Martial off! Jesus Christ. Martinelli with a strike just past the post. Bloody hell. Who's going to win? Martinelli, pal. What do you mean? Well, it wasn't a bad strike, to be fair. Only just by the post. Now Maguire is on. It's 10 versus 10 players both sides, yeah. Who? Onana gets a yellow card. For what, man? What's he done? I swear he's been booked twice. Yeah, he's already got 2 yellow cards, Anana, for time wasting or whatever. Already 2 yellow cards in 4 games this season. That's mental. He's going to get suspended, for having 5 yellow cards in a season, just for time wasting. 2 games out of 4 to get yellow card just for the same thing is mad. Yeah, Marcus Rashford scored, man. Yeah. Only care about this game for FIFA. Is the new FIFA even out yet? It's not, is it? I don't play FIFA, if you haven't guessed. Not anymore, at least. I used to buy it religiously. But I had a PS5. I then sold it for some golf clubs. Well, for some irons. And I haven't looked back since. I haven't bought another one. Now Havertz plays it to Martinelli. Come on. Has Rasmus touched the ball yet? Back stick, over everyone, out for a goal kick. Both teams are playing shite. It's been a good game to watch. It's been open. It's been end-to-end stuff. Harry Maguire launches the ball forward to nobody. That's good. Go on, Rasmus. Look at him. Look at Rasmus. Look at how tenacious he is. Bloody hell. I love to see that. He looks so strong as well. Look at my boy, Rasmus. And he forces it out for a throw. That's what I want to see from Rasmus. Look at him. He's a handful, man. You can see already he's going to be a handful. Look at him. Gabriel shitting it. Was that a little bit of poo that come out of Gabriel's shorts then? He's absolutely bricking it. Did he have that? Look at Gabriel's right leg. Did he have that brown streak on it before? Look at this. Look at Rasmus. Oh, bloody hell. Gabriel is literally shitting it. Amrabat and Casemiro will destroy the Premier League. Hopefully. Rasmus is a beast. I didn't realise how physical he was at such a young age. Mate, in his prime, he's going to be an absolute tank. Right, now Anthony on the ball. Or played inside, does well. Now Bruno, Ericsson, get rid of it. Now Marcus. Come on. Come on, Marcus. To low, United, good spell of possession here. Back stick towards Anthony, gets a chest on it. Casemiro, Wan-Bissaka. Come on, whip it in. Oh, try to whip it in towards Rasmus Højlund, goes over everyone to Marcus Rashford. Go on. Come on. Go on. Rashford. Oh my God, that's sensational. Oh, what's going on? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. That skill from Marcus Rashford was naughty, filthy. Stop that. He absolutely violated him. Bloody hell. Did he go through his legs? And then Rasmus Højlund tried to flick it. The pass was a little bit behind him. He tried to flick it in, but the defender blocked it. But that skill from Marcus Rashford. How can anyone say he's shite? I mean, he's a different player. He's shite at striker. I agree with that. Off the wing, my guy is ridiculous. Initially you thought he penned himself into a corner. Like, there was too many players around him. He was right on the byline. And then my guy does like some like scoop turn thing through a player's legs. Like, ridiculous. Rasmus has changed the game. Yeah. I mean, it just elevates the team, doesn't it? Oh. Just having a striker like Martial is lazy up front. He'll just bloody plod to close down a player. Rasmus is giving it everything. What score is it? It's 1-0. DCL better than Højlund? Mate, what's DCL? DCL hasn't done anything for about 5 years. Right, going into the last, 17 minutes of normal time. There'll probably be about 10 minutes added, though. You know how it is. Anthony does well, wins the throw off Kai Havertz, bouncing it off him. Rasmus hasn't done shit either. Sorry? He's been playing for about 3 minutes in the Premier League. Look at Rasmus. Oh my God, look at him. How he held that ball up, mate. Oh my God. No. Oh, Rashford, is that a corner? Yeah, it's a corner. My guy, right, Rasmus Højlund, he's got Gabriel on the back of him, and he just bloody holds him off. No problem. The ball's bouncing, Gabriel's trying to get to it, and he just bloody, like he's a paper bag, Gabriel then. It's ridiculous. Look at Casemiro on Højlund. Look at it. You love it. Come on, Højlund. Come on, boys. Come on. Ball in the middle. Now Anthony, come on. Anthony with a strike. Shit. Arsenal can break here. Come on, get back. Yeah, go on, Anthony. Yes, good from Anthony. Anthony working back again. That's what everyone ignores with Anthony. Anthony working back for the team. He went on loan to Getafe. Yeah. Yes, PJ. Come on. Come on, get the ball rolling. Casemiro, what are you doing, lad? Standing there in the centre circle with it. Come on. Now, Anthony. Oh, that is absolute wank. Just gives them the ball. What is cracking off there under no pressure? I mean, that is why Anthony can be frustrating, and I understand that. But he does work hard for the team, so he can be shite going forward on the occasion, but also works really hard for the team. Tomiyasu and Vieira coming on for Arsenal by the looks of it. It's a pen. It's not a pen though, is it? Pen United. It's not. It's not though. Thoughts on women's football? For me, it's more of a pre-season friendly. What do you mean? Thoughts on women's football? For me, it's more of a pre-season friendly. Well, I'm not sure what you mean. I think that women's football. Admittedly, I didn't. I watched the England women's team during the World Cup, of course, but. Will I be watching regularly the Manchester United women's team? No. It's far less toxic, yeah. I can imagine so, yeah. Well. My eyes would bleed if Kai doesn't come off. You mean the final? Oh, the final, the quality of the final. Yeah. What was I doing? There was a reason why I couldn't watch it. And I'm trying to think what it was. I think I was driving back from Cornwall. Now Marcus Rashford. Oh. Try to get by Ben White. It's a good tackle from Ben White. But obviously, if the men were in the World Cup final, I'd probably stay at Cornwall for longer. I wasn't massively bothered that I didn't watch it. Rasmus might stand a chance in the women's division. Good one. Yeah, Kai Havertz is off. No chances at a pen. Disallowed does really well there. He's still got it, Disallowed. Needs to get rid of it now, though. Tries to clip it forward towards Rasmus, but... Come on, now! Oh my God, he gives away the ball. Go on, Rasmus. Rasmus going forward. Anthony, come on. No, what are you doing, Rashford? He's waited way too long. What was that, man? Christ. We were on the break and then Rashford just slows everything down. I don't get it. Look at this break. It's 3-on-3. And he just waits way too long. I thought Rashford was amazing. Well, why? Because he's done one thing wrong, he's absolutely shite now. Yes, he's scored an absolutely banging goal, cutting in on his right foot, drills it into the far corner, but he made a decision once in a match, so he's now shit, is he? Right, okay, thanks for letting us know. Yeah, Hanminster Younger, welcome on in, buddy. How's it going? Look at the speed of Rasmus. Yeah, he looked fast then. I wish Kai Havertz did stay on, though, to be fair. I'm watching the game, but I went to the toilet and I hear, yeah, it's 1-1, mate. It's 1-1. Boys, if you are watching, do like the video. Pretty please. And do give a... do subscribe to me on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. Yeah, big challenge that is by Disallowed. Into the last 10 minutes, 11 minutes of normal time. Like I said, I mean, we haven't been good against the top 9 away from home, but this is better by United. You know, we've been absolutely terrible away from home, and this is actually not a bad performance at all. Doesn't my voice go? Yeah, it goes a little bit higher pitch, mate. Yeah. Oh, get it away, get it away. Ball back stick, get it away, Wamba Shags. Yeah, he gets it away. Oh. Anthony slipping on his arse. Arsenal still with the ball in dangerous area. Now Martinelli. Rasmus can't finish for shit. He hasn't had a chance yet, mate. Bloody hell. Give him a chance before you call him shit. Tomiyasu now. I've said leg end a few times, probably before you joined. Here we go. Yeah, booted away by Bruno. I think he had a bit more time than that. But Christ. Oh my God. Martinelli. Ball inside. Now Odegaard. Get round him. They're asking for offside. Oh my God. Great save, Onana. Bloody hell. What a save that is by Onana. Now United can break. Go on. Pass it to Anthony. He needs players around him. He's only got Højlund and he's bloody miles away from him. He needs players around him, boys. This is pathetic. There's nobody around. There we go. Finally. Christ. Wan-Bissaka supporting him. That's a huge chance. Great save by Onana. And people calling Onana shit. It's just a joke. Well, he didn't... Who's injured, man? He missed because he's got an absolute beast of a keeper in front of him. Was it Nketiah that missed? Now Ericsson. It was Saka. Saka missed. Okay, fair enough. Nketiah is off. Right, fairs. Come on, boys. Last 8 minutes. Just get Erasmus's chance, man. All he needs is one. Oh, just Harry Maguire just booting it out of play. Well, he didn't actually boot it out of play, but just booting it forward to nobody. Love that. Love that composure by Harry. Christ. That's why he should be playing for West Ham, not us. Come on, boys. Last 7 minutes or so. Prefer watching you than United stand because you actually interact with your viewers. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they have too many viewers to interact, don't they? Only if somebody sends them a super chat will they respond to the chat. Will Smith, thank you for the follow, buddy. And user as well. And I'm a Kicks. Also, do give me a sub on YouTube. Links in my TikTok bio. Come on. Now Martinelli. Arsenal with all the possession here. They have done for the last 3 or 4 minutes. Just keeping the ball. Not going forward with it that much, though, to be fair. West Ham still above you, fella. Well, yeah, they're above a lot of people. That's because we played 3 games of the season. Well, 4, if you include this one. Yeah, it's a good save by Onana. He's been... Does Onana play cricket? It's a great long barrier. And he does it again. He does a save and then he does it again. Love that. Don't know why he's doing that. Garnacho coming on. Johnny Evans coming on. Sorry? Johnny Evans. Evans, 35 years old. Deadline day signing. Christ. Johnny Evans. We've got Johnny Evans and Maguire. What is going on? Lindelof must be injured as well. There's no way Johnny Evans would come on. There's no bloody way. We've got Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire to finish off the game at centre-back. Bloody hell. Just give them a goal now and look at him! Right, it's all right. It's all right. Good now. The mic just cuts out for some reason. For no reason, like literally no reason. It just cuts out. I don't know why. I need to have a look at that. Yeah, the mic just cuts out. I don't know why. Thank you, Priceless, for the follow. Christ, come on. United hanging on the ropes here. Because on the break, can we have one chance? Good defending. Get it away. Well done, Johnny. Well done, Johnny boy. Bloody hell. We need to bloody keep hold of the ball because we've got Johnny Evans and bloody Harry Maguire. Jokers, man. Oh, yes. Casemiro. Come on. Come on. Play it forward. Slip in. Slip in, Rasmus. Go on, Rasmus. Rasmus. He's in the box. Come on, Razzie. Razzie. Oh. It's not a foul. Just shifts inside. I mean, he's got to do everything all alone. But he looks a bloody handful. Early signs, he looks a handful. Unreal pace. Yeah. Højlund should have passed it. He had no one. I mean, he had Rashford, who was bloody marked up. How long? What's it? It's 1-0, mate. 87 minutes gone of normal time, obviously. Brilliant shift from United. 70 million signing so far. He's looked good since he's come on. What are you talking about? United have been starved of the ball since he's come on. In the brief moments of him actually having the ball or just like closing down players, holding the ball up, he's looked really good. Now Højlund. Oh, great little flick. Here we go. He went through. Come on, Garnacho. Yes! 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 Come on! That's the star boy. That is United's new... Oh, that is his star boy. United's number 17. Should be number 7. Take the one off it. Alejandro Garnacho. Great flick by Rasmus Højlund. United 2-1 away at the Emirates. We love it. Starboy, he's been pretty shite so far this season, Garnacho. He's been shite. But, young lad, you've got to give him the benefit of the doubt. And I said, you know, he's young. He'll come good. Alejandro Garnacho, he's signed a new contract. Thank fuck that he has. Because he's our star boy. Look at that. Who's won the ball back? Bruno winning the ball back as well. You love it. Bruno, and what a flick that is by Rasmus. Oh, he's onside as well. Is he onside? I think he's onside. Gabriel tries to play him off. I think he's onside. He might be off. No, please be on. Please be on, please. I think he's on. Gabriel's head. No. No! Oh, he's offside by a bloody inch. No. He's offside by a bloody inch. That is so lucky. That is so lucky, man. I fucking hate it, man. They'll go and score now. You know it. Arsenal are going to go and score now. You just know it. But, oh God, Højlund has been amazing since coming on. Involved there, great little flick. Rasmus needs to start week in, week out. He's looked incredible. 8 minutes added time. Come on, United. Come on. Don't take that as a setback. Come on. Take the game to Arsenal. Take the game to them now. Come on. We've got bloody Johnny Evans and Darren Maguire at the back. We're going to end the game with that. Yeah, United should have won this, man. Oh, it's so lucky. Inches away from being 2-1. Lucky bastards, man. Sienna, thank you for the lightning. 8 minutes added time. Come on, boys. Ball over the top now. Go on, Johnny Evans. Deal with it, lad. Back to Onana. God. What number is Johnny Evans? Is he 35? He's got the same number as his age. I think he was 35. Brilliant. As if we didn't need to a reminder that we've got a 35-year-old at the back. No, Vic's a possession. He loves possession, Vic. It doesn't matter if a team gets battered 5-0, as long as they've got the most possession. Garnacho on the left. Oh, trying to play 1-2 with Disallowed. Come on, look at us. Come on. Look at United swarming the Arsenal players trying to win it back. That is a foul, I think. Yeah. Eriksen fouls him. Can we all appreciate how Depp puts the effort into watch through the radio? No, this is on Sky Sports, mate, so I'm not watching through the radio. This is legal. Why does Google say it's 2-1 United? Because we've just had a goal disallowed, mate. Probably hasn't updated yet. Goal disallowed for offside by literally by about that much. You don't get battered when you have 60+% possession. I'm not going to go into the possession bullshit. If you don't create any chances and you have over 60% possession and a team is really good on the counter and just destroys you on the counter and scores about 3 or 4 goals, yes, you've just got battered. I'm not saying that relates to this game, though, by the way. Arsenal, we had more possession in the first half, and Arsenal had a much better first half than us. Yet we had more possession. Now Rice, he was well offside. He wasn't well off, that's for sure, was he? Let's be real. Now Saka, come on. It would just be typical United to bloody lose it here. Is that a foul? Switch of play, that's a great switch. On the far side, pulled back. That shit. Go on, Bruno! Oh! Bruno goes down. I think it's because, yeah. Oh my God, you can't give it away there, Casemiro. Ryan Nelson, get it away. Johnny Evans, what are you doing? Yeah, Wan-Bissaka gets it away for a throw. Arsenal on the attack now. It's all Arsenal. Whose goal was Garnacho's, mate? Good flip by Rasmus Højlund. Then I think it was Bruno that played through Garnacho. One-on-one with the keeper, slotted by. And it was about that far offside. Header away by Disallowed. It's all Arsenal now. United hanging on. Arsenal haven't really created much, though. Come on, boys. Come on. You know, I don't want to say it too early, but to come away from the Emirates, if we do 1-1, and to feel like you should have won the game, we've done really well. Now Gabriel Jesus. Odegaard from distance over the bar. Come on, we've got 3 minutes. Oh, it's a corner kick, actually. Got a slight deflection, I think. Come on, survive, boys, survive. His Højlund's played well, yeah. I mean, he's been starved of the ball, really. But in the brief moments that he's been involved, he's looked really good. He's looked really strong. He's been a handful for Saliba and Gabriel. Gabriel, he was just holding Gabriel off like he was nothing. Ball into the middle. Oh my God, he's got it down. What is going on? What is going on? Why does Declan Rice have time to bring the ball down, have a bloody cup of tea, and then shoot? Why is nobody closing him down? I knew this would happen. I knew as soon as that VAR decision got overturned, I knew this would happen. It's an absolute joke, a disgrace. What is going on at that back stick? So undeserved, man. So undeserved. What is that defending, man? His first touch he should be being closed down after his first touch. Why does he have so long? Look at this. First touch. His first touch is off his chest. It trampolines. It trampolines off his chest. And nobody's anywhere near him. And I don't know if he's trying to shoot there, Declan Rice, but where's Johnny Evans in with the little flick finish? Brilliant. You got a 35-year-old. What a joke. I mean, and Onana shouldn't be beaten at his front post like that. Should not be beaten at the front post. Yes, it got a deflection. Shouldn't be beaten at the front post. But what are we doing defensively? What are we doing? What a joke. What a joke. Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire. It's just so undeserved. It's pathetic. So undeserved, man. And now we've got bloody 6 points. Oh, well, look at all the Arsenal fans that have already left the stadium. Well done, boys. Watch the highlights when they're uploaded to Sky Sports, boys. Oh, great. Now we're doing the old trick of let's put Harry Maguire up front and lump the ball to him. What a joke. We've played well. This is the best I've seen us against bloody the top 9 in a long time. Away from home. Best I've seen us away from home in a very long time. And we've just... Come on, get the ball, get the ball. I don't know how much additional time to the additional time there's going to be through like celebrations and shit. Just lump it forward. Come on. Come on, come on. Just one more chance, one more chance. Come on. Please, please, please. What are we doing? One more chance. Come on, come on. Throw the ball. Get the ball in play. Why are we waiting so long? Get the ball in play, man. That's a shit throw. Lumped away. Referee checks he's got the whistle in his bloody mouth. Has he? No, he hasn't. Buddy, go under low. Better throw than that. Actually throw it to somebody. Come on, get it up, get it up, get it up. Yeah, Rasmus on his chest gets it away. Fucking hell, man. Shit. Right, that's a foul. Lump it in the box. Johnny, lump it in. Lump it in, man. Casemiro, come on, come on. Get it in the fucking box. Oh, he's pussied out. Rashford's pussied out of that challenge, man. And here we go. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Anana, come out, come out. Yeah, sit down. Shit, fuck up. Yeah, 3-1. Game over. Joke. Undeserved. And now they've got a flat... Talk about a flattering scoreline. 3-1. Jokers. We should have won this, and in the end, fucking Arsenal come away with 3-1 winners. Talk about flattering. Absolute bells. Oh, shut up, man. That was Rashford pussying out of that challenge, man. Why we've got bloody Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire at the back. Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire at the back. Of course they're going to score 2. Of course they are. You could put me up front against those 2 and I reckon I could win. I could score a goal. I bloody hope the injuries to bloody Lindelof and Martinez are not serious. Otherwise, we are screwed. If they're going to be, for a few weeks, it's going to be them 2. Oh, just blow the whistle now, ref. Yeah, there we go. Whistle's blown. What a joke. What a joke. What an absolute... Why are we still playing? Why was it? Is 8 minutes added time? We're into the bloody 14th minute. Thank you. Just blow the bloody whistle. I can't believe that. Fuck off. Turn it off. Well, I mean, that's the best performance away from home in a very long time. How we've lost that, I don't know. After thinking we'd won it with Garnacho. After that Garnacho goal got disallowed, I knew that we would lose it. And then, just for confirmation of that loss, Johnny Evans, get warming up, lad. Harry Maguire already on the pitch. Johnny Evans, come on down. 35-year-old. Not good enough to play in the Premier League anymore. It is a Championship League One centre-back at best. Johnny Evans, yep, come on for Manchester United, yep. Brilliant. By the way, wasn't good enough, by the way. Wasn't good enough for United when he was at United. That's why we sold him. Johnny Evans, 35 years old, yep. On his last legs, yep, come on for Manchester United. Away against Arsenal, come on down. Get on the pitch, lad. There you go, buddy. Who else? Are we going to get Paul Scholes out of retirement at the age of 50? To go in our centre midfield. Somebody said that earlier. Maybe we can get David Beckham, if he's not too busy, with Inter Miami back on the wing. He's looked all right in some of the Soccer Aid performances. We can get him back, maybe. What a joke. What, I mean, and if people say, oh, the Glazers, the Glazers, they spend money. They spend money, United is not too bad. We've just brought on Johnny Evans. 35-year-old, deadline day. Trained with the club. Everyone thought, oh, that's nice for Johnny. Yeah, that's nice for Johnny. Yeah, train with the club, get his fitness, and then he can piss off to a championship side. Yeah, that's nice for Johnny. Get his fitness back. Yeah, the club just doing right by their former player. Fast forward a couple of days. Yeah, Johnny, we need you to come on against Arsenal away from home at the Emirates. 1-0. Yeah, come on. Don't worry, mate. We've got Maguire next to you. He'll tell you what to do. He's been here before. He's a good player. Cheers. What a joke. What an absolute joke. For saying, oh God, it's a joke, man. I will be posting the highlights up on YouTube, the watch-along highlights, unfortunately. So if you want to see them, the link is in my TikTok bio. Click the link in my TikTok bio. Subscribe to YouTube. Yeah, the positives to take away from today are Rasmus Højlund looked good. It was a better performance against the top 9 away from home. It's good to be back streaming, and I appreciate the love from everyone and the people that have said that, you know, they're happy I'm back, etc., etc. Thank you, boys, for that. It means a lot. But yeah, United are jokers. We know that. Yeah. Could have easily won the game. We were that far away from winning the game, or at least getting a point. We were that far away. That is how. I mean, there will be people that say that, oh, VAR's a joke. You know, if it's that close, then they should just give it to the player the advantage. But I'm not on board with that. I think if it's offside, it's offside. Even if it's that much. And if you make the line thicker, then it will still be the same situation with, oh, how is it given offside with those tiny margins? If the line's thicker, then the same thing will happen when it's just that much further than the line. The same thing will happen. You're just moving the goalposts. So, you know, you're still going to get tight offside calls regardless of how thick the line is. But yeah, it's a joke. You know, so close, very unlucky. But, you know, United away from home. I'm not saying that we haven't had any luck because we've been shit for the most part. But today, the performance was there. Apart from just lack of concentration. Just lack of concentration for both goals. First goal, we've scored and we're still celebrating. Yeah! And they score. And that last one is baffling. Baffling. Declan Rice, trampoline off his chest. Trampoline touch. Yeah? Goes about 6 yards in front of him. Don't worry. Nobody gets anywhere near him. Johnny Evans gets sort of a little bit blocked by a player, but not physical enough to just shove that player out of the way. Well, I'm not surprised. My guy's got to walk in with a Zimmer frame. He's 35 years old. I don't know why he should be coming on at Soccer Aid. That should be the only football he's playing on TV. He should be coming on for bloody Soccer Aid for Red Nose Day. Yeah? He should not be coming on for Manchester United away at the Emirates at 1-0, partnering bloody Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire shouldn't be there either. You never measure it by the elbow, but randomly decided to do it. I mean, I haven't looked at it closely, but judging by the lines, it's obvious that Garnacho was offside, in which I accept it. You know, it's offside, it's unlucky, it's inches, we could have easily won it, you know, and I can't blame anyone in that position. You know, Gabriel, was it Gabriel or was it Saliba, did well to sort of just hold his run, try and step forward and catch him offside. It was just good defending. But I can't blame Bruno because he released the pass as soon as he could. Garnacho made a good run. It was a good finish. I can't blame anyone for that. Rasmus Højlund had an amazing flick, drew the defender out with him, did a flick towards Bruno. I can't blame anyone. It was a perfect counter-attack. It's just unlucky that it was just a few inches offside. And after that, we're getting at least a point. We might concede, especially with having to bring on bloody Maguire and Johnny Evans. We might concede, but we're not losing that game. And that wasn't a pen, by the way. If you think it was a pen by Havertz, you are a joker. You are a joker. Yeah, okay, that's it, boys. This is your last chance. The highlights, all of my reactions to all of the goals, they're going to be on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. So click my profile. Click the link in my TikTok bio. And then, oh, thank you for the hat. Click the link in my TikTok bio. Click YouTube. Give me a subscribe on there. Then you'll see my reaction to all of the goals. And Garnacho's goal that wasn't given, unfortunately. Could have been very different today. Very, very, very different. I'm of course going to do my player ratings and match review after this. Yeah. That's it. Thank you, boys, for watching. Next week, well, we've got the international break, haven't we? So let's have a look at Man United's fixtures before we go. 6 points from 12. Brilliant. Fantastic. With Brighton at home next. Who United have got a fantastic record at home, but that game does worry me massively. Brighton just beating Newcastle. Evan Ferguson scoring a bloody hattie. We're going to struggle in that game. Hopefully we can get over the line. But Christ. 16th of September, Saturday. I think, I will be on holiday then, so I won't be able to stream it, but I'll be on TikTok. And then we've got Bayern on the 20th. That I will be able to stream. So I'll be back for the Bayern game on the 20th. I'll be releasing loads of offline content before then, so I won't just I won't just leave leave YouTube with no videos until then. So please do give us a like, do give us a subscribe on YouTube. Plenty of content there to come. Link, like I say, is in my TikTok bio. I appreciate you guys for watching. Unfortunate that it didn't end up with a United win, and the most painful thing about it is I think we deserved a point at least. Yeah. But yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Match review and player ratings to follow. Thank you, boys. It's good to be back. Ciao, ciao.